Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
And already we're underway here. Cadiz bring a useful lead into their home. Carlos Vinicius! Nainggolan. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. He's on his way. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Carlos Vinicius. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Perisic. Gets it back. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Fernandez making use of the space out wide. Carlos Vinicius! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. There's the ball in. Gets up to head it! In he goes again! Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was absolutely top-notch.
Cadiz take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Cadiz leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's there to receive it. He's had a goal! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
It's one! Well, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cadiz are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for the cross. Now it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. And it's Perisic. Perisic into opposition territory. And they've been caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. And he heaves it forward. Darmian crosses. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Big chance! And the shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And the referee brings it to a close. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it away. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, real danger here. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Can he? Has a pop! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Cadiz have an early lead. Oh, shooting chance! Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Carlos Vinicius! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
McTominay. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Out to the right. Now surely, he's away, has a hit! Top save! That shot was travelling. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Cadiz come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's tried one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Carlos Vinicius. Carlos Vinicius! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chong. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Augusto Fernandez. Fernandez goes looking. This could fall anywhere. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Carlos Vinicius. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. The chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. And he just whacks it away. Fernandez gets it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Cavani gets it, and now what? Well, he's looking at the referee. And that will be the final act. Cadiz hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie... Cadiz just about have their noses in front in what has been a very watchable and closely contested last 8 tie up to now. The big question amongst the travelling contingent would be, have they done enough? Those supporters are here in good number. The hosts, though no doubt buoyed by this, Manchester United have a free kick. Carlos Vinicius. And he's away. Is there any support? He's gone for it! Oh, it's gone in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Cadiz have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Away from immediate danger. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Martial.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
McTominay. Ball's out on the left now. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Van der Beek. And here's Martial. Hoists it forward. Rashford battles to win it back. Carlos Vinicius. Good ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot at goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And it's half-time here. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cadiz ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. Chip through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Ball through needs to be good here. A real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Rashford.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
He's being closely tested here. Carlos Vinicius. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. Looking to get within range. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. There's the through ball. Carlos Vinicius. Big chance! Big chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Very well to intervene. And the counter is on. Carlos Vinicius! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try. McTominay drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford. It's Rashford! No, it's wide. Fernandes goes looking. Carlos Vinicius! Oh, denied at the last. And that is that. Cadiz through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and hits one! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus take the early advantage. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Can he find a fit? Has a pop! Yes, it's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Tries to get it clear. And that's been what... Dybala! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they've been caught out here. He's away. He's one-on-one. Real chance. They've scored. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Cadiz go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Carlos Vinicius. And it's played forward. And Dybala! Oh, that is rather wayward. Alexandro. De Ligt. Half-time whistle goes. Cadiz come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. That is as far as they're going to go. Rabiot. Rabiot. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's got through. Negredo. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hit into the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bentancur, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there goes the final whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and had a useful lead to carry away. Well, hello and welcome one and all. Just getting ready to go here for the second instalment of this semi-final match. You'll remember the first leg, of course. The visitors won their home game by just the odd goal. The question on everybody's mind, is that enough? But it has certainly made things intriguing for everyone, and no doubt the question will be answered one way or another over the course of the next couple of hours. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So the overwhelming question here is whether the away team have already done enough.
Well, the visitors could have maybe pushed a bit harder in the first leg, Peter, but it is what it is, and they have to judge this carefully nonetheless. I suspect they'll settle for something in the middle of cautious and at times maybe a little careless. But don't be surprised if this aggregate score swings about in this second leg. It could give us some telling entertainment.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Shoots! And he's found the net! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Cadiz have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Negredo. Bentancur. Juventus get it back again. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Carlos Vinicius. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Carlos Vinicius. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danilo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward. Arthur. And it's got through. Goes for goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. Szczesny gets it upfield. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Cadiz go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alexandro drives it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's overhit. Out to the right. Bernardeschi gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Arthur. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Negredo. Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur. What a ball this... It's Negredo! Alexandro goes looking. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And now they can launch a counter. Shoots! Only partially clear. Bernardeschi has a pop! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Carlos Vinicius. Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! And There goes the final whistle. Cadiz are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
With a delicate ball, could be thinking about... Has a goal! It's a goal! Could that be the start of something big?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Cadiz take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Going through. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. De Bruyne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more...
Shot a goal! And the floor! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Cadiz take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got away. And the shot! And it's in! Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Mandy. Defending of the desperate variety. Defender's on the back foot. He gets past his man. Face to face with the keeper. Trout, and the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been Carlos Vinicius!
And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Eric Garcia gets rid without sophistication. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hurls himself at it! And that has been cleared. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. So that's it, it is all over.